Imagine waking up every morning knowing that lions, wolves, giant bears, and other deadly predators lived nearby. How did ancient humans survive such a dangerous world? Millions of years ago, humans were not the strongest animals. They had no sharp claws, powerful jaws, or incredible speed like many predators. Instead of strength, ancient humans survived because they learned to think, plan ahead, and work together better than almost any other animal. One of humanity's greatest weapons was teamwork. A united group could scare away predators that would easily defeat a single person. Fire completely changed human survival. Bright flames gave warmth, provided light, and often made cautious predators keep a safe distance from the campsite. Archaeological evidence suggests that controlled fire became an important tool for protection, cooking, warmth, and extending activity after sunset. Sleeping alone could be extremely dangerous. Ancient families usually rested together, allowing more people to hear strange sounds or spot approaching danger. Some people stayed awake while others slept. Taking turns watching the camp helped everyone survive through the darkest hours of the night. Ancient humans carefully listened to every sound. Snapping branches, distant growls, or frightened birds could warn them before predators arrived. Building simple shelters inside caves or behind natural rocks gave families another layer of protection against harsh weather and dangerous wildlife. Hunters also carried simple wooden spears. These weapons were not perfect, but together they gave people a much better chance of defending themselves. Instead of fighting every predator, ancient humans often avoided danger by changing direction, climbing, or making loud noises together. Knowledge passed from parents to children became another powerful survival tool. Every generation learned where predators lived and how to avoid them. People learned to recognize tracks, smells, and warning signs left by predators, allowing them to avoid dangerous places before it was too late. Every successful escape made ancient humans wiser. Survival depended on remembering mistakes and sharing important lessons with the entire community. Ancient humans survived because they were intelligent, cooperative, and adaptable. Those simple skills eventually helped our ancestors become one of Earth's most successful species. Some of the largest predators ever known shared the world with ancient humans. Surviving beside them required caution, planning, and constant awareness rather than fear alone. Large cats hunted by surprise. Ancient humans who stayed aware of their surroundings were less likely to be caught completely off guard. Instead of walking carelessly, hunters often watched for fresh footprints, broken branches, or unusual silence that could signal nearby danger. Ancient people rarely searched for dangerous animals. They usually preferred avoiding them whenever possible because survival was always more important than bravery. When danger appeared, people stayed together instead of running in different directions. A united group looked much larger and more intimidating to predators. Making loud sounds with voices, sticks, or stones could sometimes convince cautious predators that attacking would simply not be worth the risk. Many predators preferred hunting deer, wild horses, or other familiar prey. Humans were often a risky choice because they could fight back together. Archaeological evidence suggests people gradually improved their weapons, making hunting safer while also increasing their ability to defend themselves when necessary. Throwing spears allowed hunters to keep a safer distance from large animals instead of standing dangerously close during every encounter. People also learned which places were safer to travel. Open areas often provided better visibility than thick forests filled with hidden dangers. Water sources attracted both prey and predators. Ancient humans approached rivers carefully because they never knew what might already be waiting nearby. Children learned survival by observing experienced adults every single day. Knowledge shared across generations became humanity's greatest advantage against predators. Firelight allowed families to discuss dangers and plan tomorrow's journey. Sharing information helped everyone avoid repeating dangerous mistakes. Ancient humans became experts at reading nature. Animal calls, changing weather, and fresh tracks all provided valuable clues about possible danger ahead. Over thousands of years, people adapted to many different environments. Their survival depended on learning, practicing, and improving every single generation. The greatest human weapon was never size or strength. It was intelligence, cooperation, and the ability to learn from every experience. As thousands of years passed, ancient humans became more skilled at observing nature. Every lesson learned made future generations safer and more prepared. People improved their stone tools over many generations. Better tools helped them hunt efficiently, prepare food safely, and defend themselves when absolutely necessary. Human survival depended on careful planning instead of reckless bravery. Avoiding unnecessary risks was often smarter than fighting dangerous predators directly. Ancient humans also watched each other closely. Experienced hunters shared survival tips that helped younger members avoid making dangerous mistakes. Even the strongest predators could become cautious when facing organized groups carrying fire, weapons, and making loud, coordinated movements together. Scientists believe humans survived because they adapted faster than many other animals. Learning and cooperation became powerful tools for long-term survival. Predators remained dangerous, but humans slowly expanded into new environments. Their intelligence helped them adapt to forests, grasslands, mountains, and icy regions. Every successful hunt, safe campsite, and shared lesson strengthened the community. Working together helped ancient families survive challenges that individuals could never face alone. The greatest victories were often the dangers people successfully avoided. Staying alive was always more valuable than proving courage through unnecessary battles. Today, scientists study fossils, ancient tools, footprints, and archaeological sites to better understand how our ancestors survived these dangerous encounters. Although movies often show constant attacks, most predators preferred easier prey whenever possible. Avoiding unnecessary conflict benefited both humans and wild animals. Human curiosity never disappeared. Every challenge encouraged new ideas, better tools, stronger communities, and greater knowledge passed from generation to generation. The story of human survival is really the story of learning. Small improvements, repeated over thousands of years, changed the future of our entire species. Our ancestors were not fearless superheroes. They survived because they stayed alert, worked together, and respected the powerful animals sharing their world. The next time you visit a forest or watch wildlife, remember that your ancient ancestors once faced similar challenges using only simple tools and remarkable intelligence. Which ancient survival skill impressed you the most? Share your answer in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for another incredible history adventure.